Federal judge rules that the IRS has to send stimulus checks to eligible inmates. This comes months after the government said people who are incarcerated were not eligible and made many return checks that they had already received. KOAM's Zach Dodge has why one of our local sheriffs got information from the IRS.
A few days ago, a box from the IRS showed up at the Cherokee County Sheriff's Office in Columbus.
The inmates received an instruction form and then a blank 1040 form.
Forms that inmates could fill out if they wanted to apply for stimulus checks from the federal government. A recent federal court ruling means that the IRS cannot deny paying stimulus checks from the CARES Act passed in March to inmates just because they're incarcerated.
Surprised that there's a potential that they're even eligible, because federal law prohibits any inmates in the county jails anywhere in the country to receive federal benefits.
Under the ruling, the IRS has to send paperwork to prison officials so the inmates can apply. That paperwork has to be mailed back to the IRS by November 4th. And according to Leaf, Cabraser, Hyman, and Bernstein, the law firm that filed the case, that ruling does include inmates at county jails.
There are instances with county jails where an inmate may have been incarcerated maybe a couple of years waiting for trial. So there is potential for somebody to be incarcerated today that may have been incarcerated when those initial stimulus checks went out.
Grove says every inmate at the jail applied and that the paperwork is on its way back to the IRS. But other local jails, like Allen, Bourbon, and Crawford counties, and even Jasper and Newton counties in Missouri, haven't received anything from the IRS.
This is the first information I've received on this.
There hasn't been any official information released by the IRS saying that packets are being sent to county jails. We reached out to the IRS, but the department won't comment on pending litigation. So the Sheriff's Association plans to let all the sheriffs in Kansas know so they can try to meet the quickly approaching deadline.
In all good faith, we should probably be proactive with that and go ahead and do what we can to distribute the forms.
In Cherokee County, Zach Dodge, KOAM News.
Inmates can also file an application online by using the IRS non-filers tool. The deadline for doing that is November 21st.